All right, hello, my name is Drew. I'm going to be doing a cardiovascular and pulmonary assessment on my patient Greg here. So I'll first start out by inspecting his chest. I'll be looking at his rate, the effort of breathing, symmetrical chest expansion, if there's any intercostal muscle use, anything like that. And on inspection, I don't see anything that's a concern. And then I'm going to palpate his chest. I'm looking for any tenderness. Tell me if you feel any tenderness when I'm pushing. I'm also feeling for any masses. I don't feel anything like that. So then I'm going to oscillate his lung fields and just listening for all the sounds of his lungs, listening for vesicular sounds. Trying to hear if there's any adventitious sounds. So we'll auscultate over all of his lung fields. Just take a deep breath every time I put my stethoscope down. Alright. Lung sounds are good, they were clear, equal bilaterally. So then I am going to have Greg go ahead and just sit up for me. And if you'll just face that way, I'm going to listen to your back sounds for a little bit. So we'll listen to his posterior lung sounds as well. Deep breath. All those are clear as well, no adventitious sounds. Bronchovesicular breath sounds, so that's good. So now I'm gonna do a percussion test on him in the posterior lung fields. So I'm just gonna place my finger on his back and then percuss. Down here was dull. Up here there's a good resonance. Next I'm going to do the whisper pectoriloquy. I'm going to have my patient whisper 1, 2, 3 while I listen to his lung sounds. So every time I place the stethoscope down, just say 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Whisper 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I couldn't hear the whispering, so we can say that there's limited or no consolidation. And then I am going to do the bronchophony test, and I'm going to listen to all those posterior breath sounds again, and you'll just say 99 for me when I place the stethoscope down each time. Go ahead.
99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99.
All right. All those sounds sounded equal and symmetrical. They were very muffled. I couldn't distinctly understand when he was saying 99, so that Also shows that he doesn't have any consolidation in his lungs. And then we'll do the egophony test. So I'll just have you say E again when I place my stethoscope down every time. Okay.
E, 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 E.
Okay, perfect. Same thing, no consolidation. Sounded equal, symmetrical bilaterally. So we'll move to the cardiovascular assessment. I'll start by listening to all of his heart valves, and we'll start out by listening to the aortic. And I would listen with the diaphragm and the valve. My stethoscope only the diaphragm. Listening to the pulmonic. And then at Erb's point, I'm listening to the tricuspid valve. And then listening to the mitral valve. I don't hear any murmurs. So once I listen to the mitral valve, I'm going to count an apical pulse. I'll do it for a minute. Okay, so a minute up. His apical pulse was 62. So Greg, if you'll just lay down again for me. I'm just gonna listen for murmurs. So I will just start by listening to all four of his valves again. Listening for like a little swishy sound. If I hear that, then that's indicative of a murmur. Alright, don't hear any murmurs. Has a good S1, S2 sound. Then I'll have you just sit up for me, and then we're going to lean you forward and listen to all of you. Listen to your heart in all those positions. Now lean forward for me a little bit. Okay. No murmurs present. I had him in all of those positions because sometimes you can hear murmurs in different positions like that. So. And while he's sitting up, I'm just going to check his carotid pulse. First, I'll inspect it. I can see a nice carotid pulse on his neck. We'll feel in the lower half of his neck. Very strong, a brisk upstroke. and then we'll just auscultate for any bruise. I didn't feel any thrills. Also, I didn't mention that when I was doing his cardiovascular assessment, I didn't feel any bruise or thrills. Alright, no bruise present, and that is the end of my cardiovascular and pulmonary assessment. Thank you.